What's up, guys? Welcome back to another segment of Coach's Corner. I am Coach Teresa. Today I'm going to talk about reverse dieting, specifically when to end it. So before we answer that question, we're going to have to talk a little bit about why we would need to reverse diet in the first place. Everyone's going to have a different reason. For some people, they're just on too low of calories to sustain. For others, they're really looking to improve their metabolic rate and just experience some of the positive effects of metabolic adaptation. Other people are looking to focus on their strength and their performance in the gym. And if you're like me, you are doing a reverse diet to improve your muscle mass and to facilitate more muscle growth. So as you can see, the reasoning behind why you would do a reverse diet is going to vary from individual to individual, and it's really going to be different depending on what your goals are and how far away you are from those goals. And this is where the next question comes into play. Do I need to spend a particular amount of time reverse dieting? And the first method you can use is kind of follow your predicted maintenance calories. There are equations, for example, the Mueller equation, that can help you determine this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at what your current calorie intake is and see if those calorie values are within your normal ranges. When you take the Mueller equation, which factors in your lean body mass, your fat mass, your gender, your age, you'll be able to determine, okay, these are the calories that I should be at. So this is where I'm predicted to be at. And then compare that to your current calorie intake and you'll know for sure how much of a difference that you're going to be. You can also use that as a timeline for how long you need to be reverse dieting or how long it will take you to get up to those predicted maintenance calories. But aside from calculations, take a look at your energy levels and your hunger hormones. Are you constantly hungry or feeling really full? Are you no longer feeling the urge to binge, or are your hunger hormones yelling at you to keep eating? So when determining how long to spend in a reverse, most people will sabotage their long-term goals in order to experience the short-term gratification. There will always be a reason to diet: an anniversary, a holiday, feeling uncomfortable in a bikini at your family's barbecue. There will always be a reason to diet. Sometimes your long-term goals mean that you have to make short-term sacrifices. You also have a lot of potential to make significant gains in your lean body mass, and we know the more lean body mass you have, the higher your metabolic rate. So to answer your question, when to end a reverse diet, keep in mind that everyone's situation and circumstances is going to be different. Everyone has a different dieting history, they have different goals, and their timeline is different with how far away they are from their goal. However, a good guide to look at is your dieting history. If you're someone who specifically has experienced a lot of yo-yo dieting in the past, or a lot of binge eating followed up with excessive amounts of formal cardio to offset that, you may have experienced a lot of metabolic slowing. And in your case, I would recommend at minimum to give yourself 6 months to really give yourself conservative, gradual calorie increases. Now keep in mind, if you can go longer, that's even better. At the end of the day, you want to be able to maintain your weight on sustainable calories. Calories that allow you to regulate your hunger hormones and reach adequate levels of satiety. Calories that help you to achieve better sleep quality, better recovery, and even improve your libido. So if you are someone who does not have a large history of yo-yo dieting or metabolic slowing, a general rule of thumb is to give yourself at bare minimum the same amount of time to reverse diet that you spent in caloric restriction. However, keep in mind, the longer that you can commit to adequately fueling your body and spending time in a small calorie surplus, the longer that you're giving yourself to reverse some of the negative consequences that can come along with dieting. Well, guys, I hope you found some of this information useful. If you have any questions regarding this topic or coaching inquiries, you can email me, teresa@biolayne.com, or you can find me on Instagram @tmillerfit. Appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and if you have any suggestions on a topic that you want us to talk about next, comment below. We'll catch you next time.